Hey guys, this is Locke. This is my video talking about the Leviathan Raid and how to tackle it using different teams. I'm actually going for like free-to-play kind of friendly options to give players. Most likely, if you're struggling to find a team to get it, you don't have the latest units and you don't have like the most powerful units like a dark team like Duane and Black Rose Helena. So I'm trying to go with like more free units that were available that we can do the Leviathan Raid with. So first of all, I actually was able to duo the raid using a level 115 9S and any bonus unit you want. I mean, I used a level 80 Kilfei, but as you can see, she doesn't have any skills, so she wasn't really used for damage. She was just used for points. So instead of her, it would be even better if I had used somebody like a level 1, or in my case a level 3 Moraga, because he's just there just to get additional bonus points. And this worked up until level 84, I think. Just one quick thing to note, I gave her the apron because that way she has, like, every turn she'll have something to use. The first turn she'll probably use the apron, the second turn she'll use Spirit Ward, and then only on the third turn, if she gets a third turn, she'll be able to go and attack. So that's the reason why I put the apron on her. It's not because I actually want her to get AP or use skills. It doesn't really matter. It's only there for her to have something to do every turn, because if she doesn't, then she will save 20 CT, meaning she'll get more turns and take away turns from 9S, which I don't really want. The important thing for 9S is really the Esper that he has. I'm going to call it the Cat Esper because I don't know how to pronounce that name. But as you can see, it's really important because it gives you so many good things for this raid. It gives you a lot of lightning attack. It gives you Water Eater, and then it also has the attack up nodes. I've taken all of those for tackling this Esper, and I think that was actually very helpful for this Esper. And if you have the card but you don't have it maxed out, you can actually get the shards from the Soul Metal shop. Sorry, the Vision Metal shop. You can get it here, which is actually what I did. I was able to max this out using, trading these shards, using these vision metals, because otherwise it's just too expensive to get it. So if you haven't maxed it yet but you already have it, that's a good option. Now it might be a good option to max it because it was very helpful for this raid. And anyway, with that I was able to get it to about 84, and since level 84 I wasn't able to duo anymore, so I had to switch to a 4-man squad. So I used this squad, and again, like, I'm looking for something to talk about that is more like, free to play friendly, but not everybody has these vision cards, not everybody has, like, the latest units and everything. So I'm using 9S and Tidus as my main DPS because both of them were free and given out to free. But you might still not have built these out, but I'm hoping that more players have access to them than talking about, like, say, Charlotte or something like that. So that's why I'm going with these guys. Now Balo, actually, I don't actually recommend you use Balo. It's probably better to use like another slash unit to pair with them, like even somebody like 2B or anybody really would have worked, because I'm not even building like lightning slash chains or water slash chains. I'm just building slash chains. So any level 99 120 unit you have would really work. You could use somebody like Ruin Stern if you want, right? I use Balo just to kind of make the point that if I can beat this team with with Balo, you guys should be able to you should be able to substitute a better DPS in there and beat it. That's why I'm using Balo. So hopefully, you don't need to use the exact same cards that I'm using. Hopefully, by having an additional DPS, you are able to beat this this raid, even if you don't have the exact same cards that I have, for example. Now, people were, in the last video I made, I was talking about a similar idea for the last raid that we had. And I said, we can use one bonus unit, and like, I think I used a water team, and somebody made the comment that you actually get more points if you just use a duo squad that doesn't have any bonus units than using a 4-man squad. And I actually counted at the points, and it's very close, but you get more points if you use a 50% bonus unit in a 4-man squad than you do a duo squad with no bonus units. And but I think I see the confusion, because once you beat the boss, you have a screen that says claim rewards, and for a 4-man squad with a 50% bonus unit, you get 900 points, where with the duo you get a little bit more, you get 953. However, when you actually beat the boss, it gives you additional medals. Like, before you get to that claim reward screen, it gives you additional medals, and that is higher for a 4-man squad than it is for a duo. Now, I don't know the reason for that, but it's about 100 coins higher. So you actually end up getting slightly higher points for using a team like this than you get for using a team like this. And this is the last team that I wanted to show you, because this is the most intensive team, because it's using 2 units that are 100 cost, double cost units. One of them is a limited unit that unless you got him at the very beginning, you probably didn't pull for, because he came with UR Zazan. But this team was very easily able to beat this raid boss. Like, I had 7 turns left over. It didn't really care about, I didn't need like a weakness to it, because both these units gives dark resist down, and they use it at the very beginning. If you are going to go with a team like this, I found this TMR to be very helpful, because it gives you additional agility. So what actually happens is Duane has slightly higher agility at 105, and Black Rose Helena has slightly lower at 104. So the very first turn, Duane will go first. He will use bells. And the second turn, Black Rose Helena will go, and she will use this TMR, which gives her 25% additional agility. So for the second turn, she will go first, and she will use her limit burst, which will target both the ads and the boss, and apply the darkness down. The darkness down resist. So from then on, like, it's just a breeze, right? So that's the turn order, and so I don't actually have to figure out a way to make Duane slower than Black Rose Helena. The TMR makes up for that difference by giving her an additional agility boost. So I mean, if you have this, you can use it. Like, I'm probably gonna just be running this 2-man squad because it's faster. I will get slightly less points. Like, I will get overall, I think, 50 less points by running this 2-man squad instead of running the 4-man squad with a bonus unit. And if I didn't have Summer Kilfei, if I had only had to use Moraga, who gives you a 30% bonus, I think I'll probably just be getting more points running this anyway. So I mean, make your call. I find that, if I didn't have this team, if I had to build a team out of, like, say, Tidus and 9S, or 9S and some other lightning unit where I didn't have Charlotte, it was really, really difficult. I think I was able to get it, but it was, like, very lucky, where I had to get lucky with the counter procs from the raid boss. So I think a 2-man squad is a lot harder if you don't have Black Rose Helena and Duane. Probably something like Duane and Tidus or something would probably work as well. But yeah, this team was very easy, and I found the same with the last raid as well. Like, using Black Rose Helena and Duane was very, very easy to just duo the boss. So I think this team will probably be relevant for many raid bosses to come, because I mean, you get many different damage types in here. Like, Duane has both slash and pierce attacks, and Black Rose Helena has magic and slash attacks. So they're able to do different types of damage, and both of them have darkness down resist. So regardless of the element type of the boss, they can apply a minus 38% dark resist anyway, which is huge, right? Like, that's an additional modifier. So if you have a chance to build Black Rose Helena, I would seriously encourage you to, because I feel like she will just be very useful in most PvE content. Anyway, that's all I have to say, but I'm going to be showing 2 videos. Actually, before I show you videos, I'm going to give you a very small tip about what to do for the rare raid boss. I've been running a level 80 Kilfei with, like, a level 1 weapon, right? Like, I didn't even level up this weapon. And again, like, she doesn't have any skills, but I've just been, like, hitting. Imagine this is the rare raid boss. I've just been doing this, and I have just asked for reinforcements because I don't need to beat the rare raid boss in the first turn. I just want to get as many additional points as possible because it gives you so many more points than the normal boss. So that's the reason why, I'm not in a hurry. I don't really care about the raid orbs that I waste on the raid boss. If I have to do it like say 2 or 3 times to clear it, I would. I mean, if you're in a hurry and you want to get it done as soon as possible, then sure, maybe you can do it faster. But this is what I've been running. Like, I've just been using a very low. Like, I would, if I didn't have her, I would probably use my level 3 Moraga and just invite anybody that comes in. Hopefully a couple of them have like a level 120 unit or level 99 unit, but if it takes 2 or 3 tries, that's okay with me as well. More people get more points. So that's one quick tip that I have for the rare raid boss. Now I'm gonna stop talking, as I said a few minutes ago, but now I'm actually gonna stop talking, and I'm just gonna play 2 videos if you guys want to watch. The first video is gonna be tackling this raid boss using this 4-man squad, and the second video is going to be tackling this raid boss using the Black Rose, Helena, and Duane combo. Just so if you guys want to see exactly how it works, you can take a look. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it gives you ideas. If you don't have, if you're still struggling with this, leave me a comment below, and I'll see what I can do to help. But that's it from me, so I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.
You